Three, two, one. Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by the movie hangout. Disney censors classic films again. That's the title of this video. And I mean, honestly, I just don't know why people can't leave things alone. Everybody is so politically correct now. You have to like cleanse the past in order for it to be acceptable for like this exact second, but 10 minutes from now what you just did might not be good enough or might be too much or what. I mean, I don't know why people just don't leave things alone. Censorship, a wise person once said, I don't remember who it was, they said that censorship is the enemy of creativity. Censorship is the enemy of art. And I have to agree with that because when you go back in time and you erase or you cover up art from the past, you're basically rewriting history. And why? Why play God with history? Just accept it for what it is. And if you want to change it, you can kind of go to and down a different path, but don't like change the path that's behind you. It's just ridiculous. So Disney once again is censoring content. And I'll give you a really, really good example of this. Newsweek ran an article. Disney Plus censorship, all the movies and TV shows edited and censored on the streaming service. So there are so many things that they've censored. There's almost like a monthly update on what the heck is getting erased or added or whatever. So let's go through these. All the content that has been censored on Disney Plus. Number one, and I'll show you a picture of this. It's absolutely ridiculous. Splash. So Splash is the live action mermaid movie starring Tom Hanks and who is it? Daryl Hannah. I think that was her name. Yeah, Daryl Hannah. And I think John Candy actually was in it as well back in the early 80s. And it was a huge hit. Huge hit. Just a simple movie. Guy falls in love with a beautiful woman. She kind of acts kind of strange, like she's from a far off land or country or something, or just kind of she does things is a little off, and then she ends up being a mermaid. Pretty simple, right? Doesn't seem too nefarious. Well, not the Disney. So Disney removed a number of instances of nudity in the movie. And when I say nudity, I mean like, shot of the backside or whatever. Disney has blurred out some bare butts. Oh no. Yeah, because Disney doesn't have other inappropriate things on there. Cropped others out, and in one scene has gone viral on Twitter, covered Daryl Hannah's backside with digital hair and fur. This is the part that I'm just like, I just threw my hands up in the air and I was like, why? Okay, so what they did was, I'll show it to you in a second. Daryl Hannah is running. She looks like a human, right? She has legs, and in this movie, her legs don't turn into like a mermaid bottom torso unless she makes contact with water. So she's running naked. You don't see her naked though. You just see a little bit of her backside. She's running naked into the ocean. And what Disney did was they took her hair, her real hair, and they digitally made it like go down further, but it doesn't look like her hair. It looks like she has like Chewbacca butt. Like she has Harry and the Henderson Sasquatch rear end. It is so disgusting and weird. So here's the picture right here. So right here, as you can see, this is what it looked like, and this is what it looks like now. Okay? It's so weird. And there's pictures all over the internet of this. Here's one right there. That's it. That's what it looks like. So you can tell her hair is supposed to like end right here. And then it's like, where did this come from? She literally has monkey butt. Just really ridiculous. It goes on to other movies. Toy Story 2, which if you can believe something needs edited out of that, that's ridiculous. Toy Story 2 follows the version that came in Blu-ray on July 2019. In this edited edition, a casting couch joke that sees Stinky Pete, Kelsey Grammer, flirting with two Barbie dolls, implying he can get them in the movie, was removed from the mid-credit bloopers. Please. I remember seeing that. I watched it with my family, and I didn't get anything sexual from that at all. It was just like he's just hitting on the Barbies. Adventures in Babysitting, though Adventures in Babysitting is not on the US Disney Plus yet, it does appear on the service in other countries. The Disney Plus version has two changes that have been part of the TV version for decades. In the movie, the famous line, "Don't F with the babysitter," and the 1987 version has been changed to "Don't fool with the babysitter," while another scene changes the word homo to the word weirdo. All right, whatever. Free Solo. So the movie Free Solo, the streaming service replaces the line where climber Alex Honnold calls something effed up with messed up. They also later removed the word goddamn from the National Geographic documentary. And then Adventures of Bullwhip Griffin. I guess it's a 1967 Roddy McDowall Western, had some racial slurs in it. What the heck? They also edited out stereotypical black dolls that were in it, but they left in stereotypically Asian dolls. So dumb. Lilo and Stitch. The scene that saw Stitch jump into a dryer, has been edited to show him hiding behind a pizza box. I guess because kids were hiding in dryers and they don't want that to have happen. Hannah Montana, which I don't think anybody should watch that show anyway. Anything with Miley Cyrus or Billy Ray Cyrus, just don't even waste your life watching that. The character name changed from Isis to Ice. However, a scene from Shia LaBeouf comedy Even Stevens showing a character using Isis as an alias has been kept in. I mean, who cares? What are you going to offend ISIS? I mean, was that like your demographic you're appealing to? Let's go down to Simpsons. In season 3 episode Stark Raving Dad, which featured a vocal performance from Michael Jackson. The episode was previously removed from Hulu following release of the documentary Leaving Neverland. The Rescuers, a rare case of an urban myth turning out to be true. The Rescuers really did feature a blink and you'll miss it background picture of a naked Playboy model in the original version. Wow, I never saw that. If I was a kid, I would have been fast forwarding and rewinding and pausing the VHS tape if I had known about that. Disney Plus uses this cleaned up version that existed of the Rescuers without this lewd Easter egg. Doggone lewd illustrators. And had to recall thousands of VHS tapes. Those VHS tapes are probably collectibles. The Lion King. Let's see. Oh yeah, the word. I'm going to spell it because YouTube will censor me if I say it. SEX is written or something in the background. Anyway, that's the current update of all the stuff that Disney has censored. There's going to be a lot more. I mean, they'll release something and some advocacy group will go ballistic and then they'll have to censor it. And I mean, eventually there's just not going to be anything to watch. It's just going to be like two animated cars talking to each other about stuff that nobody cares about, and it's going to be totally pointless. But anyway, I just wanted to update you with that. What do you think about all this censorship by Disney? Do you think it's needed? Do you agree with it? Do you think it's a total waste of time? I don't know. Let me know what do you think. And as always, if you want to get future rants, reviews, or original content, click subscribe. Thanks for watching.